What's up, folks? I've been reading a lot of Philip K. Dick lately, and came across this little passage from a book called Ubik. To me, it's a great description of what dying feels like. Um, if you peel back and look at some of my other videos, I talk about experiences I've had where there's no doubt I've died. Okay, you die in one dimension, and you come to in another dimension. It's a strange, weird panic attack that you get, but it's for me, it's terrifying, really. Life becomes this twisted kind of quicksand experience where it's just all at once a familiar feeling, and you forget, oh yeah, I've been through this before, and it feels like the universe is crushing in on you. That's my description. I'll describe it in my own way in the book that I'm writing, and I'm convinced it's the rite of passage. It's going through the the wormhole. The wormhole, yes, that's what it is. We come from stars. That's our deep natures. We're energy, light energy. Duh. But like the Alice in Wonderland, right? The rabbit hole, or the Matrix, tumbling down the rabbit hole, Archimedes spiral. It's what happens. So anyway, Philip K. Dick, I'll pick it up here, 2 paragraphs I'm going to read. Now he became aware of an insidious seeping cooling off, which at some earlier and unremembered time had begun to explore him, investigating him as well as the world around him. It reminded him of their final minutes on Luna. The chill debased the surfaces of objects. It warped, expanded, showed itself as bulb-like swellings that sighed audibly and popped. Into the manifold open wounds, the cold drifted, all the way down into the heart of things, the core which made them live. What he saw now seemed to be a desert of ice. Me? Okay. A desert of ice from which stark boulders jutted. A wind spewed across the plain, which reality had become. The wind congealed into deeper ice, and the boulders disappeared for the most part. And darkness presented itself off at the edges of his vision. He caught only a meager glimpse of it, but he thought, this is projection on my part. It isn't the universe which is being entombed by layers of wind, cold, darkness, and ice. All this is going on inside me. Yes, you are your own universe. You create reality in your mind. It's part of the paradox of living, of consciousness. Figure it out. What was I? All this was going on within me, and yet I seem to see it outside. Strange, he thought. Is the whole world inside me, engulfed by my body? When did that happen? It must be a manifestation of dying, he said to himself. The uncertainty which I feel, the slowing down into entropy, that's the process. And the ice which I see is the result of the success of that process. When I blink out, he thought, the whole universe will disappear. That's what it feels like. The universe is dying. It's all contingent on you. It's a trip. But what about the various lights which I should see? The entrances to new wombs. Where in particular is the red smoky light of fornicating couples? That's interesting. As the dull dark light signifying animal greed. All I can make out, he thought, is encroaching darkness, an utter loss of heat, a pain which is cooling off, abandoned by its sun. That's it. That's page 107, 108 of Ubik. Philip K. Dick. The guy's awesome. I mean, how many stories must you be told about this? With the recurring theme of, hey, you have nothing to fear, including death. Just go. You're safe, you're protected, but that's what it feels like. And my advice to you is partially biblical. Know that this too shall pass. You will get through it. Drink water, breathe, meditate. It can suck for a while, but you evolve. That's the process. Go do a little bit of research into the evolution of a caterpillar to a butterfly. It's sure the same experience that this creature goes through, but the caterpillar goes into its cocoon and basically becomes mush. It's it's a trip. I mean, his physical body virtually disappears, and it just regenerates, becomes a whole new organism, and yet it's the same consciousness, the same being. Anyway, that's life, guys. Hope that works for you. Have a good day.